What's up, everybody? It's Jason from SCNS Live, back with another figure review, and this time we are reviewing the Power Rangers Lightning Collection SPD Omega Ranger with his Uniforce cycle. It is an Amazon exclusive. It just arrived, and I gotta say, I like it. I dig it. Pretty cool. This is the first vehicle that we have gotten in the Lightning Collection, so that's a big deal. And it's nice they went with something that was, a bit small, and I don't think we're gonna get things like, gliders or, anything like that. But this is a good start. This is a good start. Let's take a look at the box that he comes in. You've got this, that lovely Lightning Collection art. You've got Omega, or, Deca Break right here. Got a little caption of one of the glamour shots we saw right on the box. On the side, another shot of the great artwork. On this side, a bluer shot and with the SPD logo up here. On top of the box, nothing, on the side, nothing. Oh, actually, you do get the instructions down here. I didn't even look at that, but it tells you where to put all the pegs because the pegs come unattached inside the packaging, but, it's pretty easy to figure out. They've got left and right on each of them. And on the back, another shot of Deca Break, or I'm sorry, Omega SPD with the bar down and the bar up, and you do need that. You can look. It has instructions that you can vroom vroom. You can vroom vroom right here. So anyway, getting that out of the way, let's get Omega Ranger back in here. And yes, he is the, I don't know, Deca Ranger, I'm sorry, SPD had so many Rangers. Is he like a six, is he a six Ranger? I guess. I never got him in figure art, so I always wanted, because I do like Deca Ranger, if you couldn't tell, and I liked SPD. They're both a good series, and I was really disappointed in figure art, so we never got this figure. So I was really happy to see that this is the next guy. Now, I would have preferred, like, one of the girls off the team, but hey, because all their suits, I love the suits in SPD. They just look great. And I like that the girls and the guys had like the same kind of, no skirt, just a straight up suit, Anyway, so let's get him off the Uniforce cycle. Oh, well, that came right out of there. These normally clip in, but I guess we can look at the bike first. The bike clearly wants to be the center of attention. So this side actually has a notch in it as well. So it's really hard to Jason these. Just gonna, there we go. Pop it in there. And that was a pretty good click. I'm surprised it came out. But anyway, let's take a look at the Uniforce cycle, decked out in gold, red, blue, white, and black. And this thing looks good. This is actually, this is like a really hard rubber on this wheel. So I dig that. A lot of blue on the cycle. This wheel is, it feels like the same material that this wheel is made out of, and it does actually spin. So, you can, pop some sweet, safe wheelies. Hey, look at it. Oh, I spoke too soon. Wait. Don't breathe. No, I said don't breathe. Whatever, you're not going to cooperate. So anyway, here it is. It looks really good. From this side, you got the SPD logo right there. The seat is the same material that the plastic is made out of. This actually has a bit of weight to it, and this feels weird. Like, I think this is like, it's a different kind of plastic than you have here. It almost seems like this is rubber. It is. It is a softer plastic, but not very soft. Like, I could still mess you up with the point of this thing, but I think they were looking to make it safe, so they made it out of a really hard rubber. There's the front of the bike. On this side, you get to see all the screw holes. And that's really ugly, those screw holes. But, what are you going to do? This thing has to be held together. So screw holes, pretty ugly. But anyway, this side looks great. So, yeah, the bike can stand up like so. The bar down. If you lift the bar to get some traction, it is just going to fall over. But it does vroom vroom very well. Look at that vroom vroom. And you flip the wheelies and everything. So yeah, for the first vehicle out of the SPD line, or the Lightning Collection line, this is pretty good. I dig it. Not going to have a lot of room for it on my shelf because I'm just putting figures. And actually, we're running out of room for figures. So yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at Omega Ranger. And he looks really good. I have found some, messed up paint apps on mine, but yeah, that's going to happen. Especially if it's a figure that you cannot look over. Even if this was sold in stores, it comes in a closed off box. You can't, search for any defects or whatever. So anyway, let's take a closer look at Omega Ranger. Let's get his bike out of the way so the camera's not focusing on that. All right, look at that helmet. Yes, mine has a bit of overspray right there on the helmet. I was going to see if it could scrape off. Bit of overspray on the red over here, but I love this helmet design. At least they got the black lines right. He's got the little microphone there. You can see, yeah, there's a little bit of mess up on the paint there, especially right here. There's a lot of oversprays. It might be something I'll try to fix. Got that crest on the helmet on the back, and they did get the gold all the way over there. Back of the figure, he's got the seam going down. This is belt. Turn around, you got SPD on the belt with this kind of dull gold. SPD logo right there. A little bit of paint chip right there. That was there when I opened it up. Moving on to the gloves, he's got those tilts on his hands going that way. Over here, you have the Morpher, the Deca Brace, or whatever they call it on SPD. And it is uncolored. I mean, this part does come down, so you can do the crank, the vroom, vroom. There's going to be a lot of vroom, vrooms in here. And it does have a pleasant, like, click when it reaches this position. So it's not just flopping down. It actually does lock in there. I am going to paint this, and the benefit of this is actually a separate piece that goes around the wrist. It really helps if you want to do any posing where he's actually revving the brace. So yeah, this is a separate piece, and it does just pop off. You see they just kind of etch that in there. And there's a big groove, so it sits flush pretty good. Moving on down. Nice. I like the gold. I like this gold, and I wish it was this. I wish this gold was this gold, you know? I mean, I wish this gold was on this gold, because this gold is dull and meh. I would have liked to have seen this on the belt. So I know it's a separate piece, and mine actually came skewed off to one side, but it is a separate piece. You can move it over. We got the gold down the boots. Got the nice blue line. And you got those boots, not the ones we saw with Time Force Red, but the ones that we're kind of seeing standard with everybody. Well, yeah, no spot. I don't. He didn't have a license. He just used the Deca, the brace to change. Accessories with this guy, we don't get a civilian head. But if you saw Deca Ranger, I'm sorry, if you saw SPD, boy, that's going to happen a lot. You know why? He was just energy when he wasn't morphed. The other hands that come with it, you see you've got the gripping kind of trigger hands on him. And those tilts go up and down, but then you've got these, this open palm. I don't know why I said it like that, these, but yeah, you got an open palm for when you're revving the brace. And put that on there. And it also has an energy effect part on this hand. So you know how he would rev up and then he would like punch the ground and send an energy wave across. That looks pretty nice, and you'll see some pictures at the end. Getting him posed to do it is not easy and doesn't look natural at all, but you know, it is what it is. Still, this looks pretty good, and it looks like, yeah, this is all just one piece of plastic and they just painted the top of it. Might have to do some touch-ups because you can kind of see like the fingers are kind of see-through. They just kind of meld into the lighting. Maybe not. I don't need to paint everything. But yeah, nice energy effect that I probably won't be using. The other thing that he comes with is, this is not the license. This is one of the capture cards. Let me try to get this. You're going to get such a great look at my fingernails. But yeah, very, very tiny. I don't even know if I can't even barely read this thing. Oh, I was holding it upside down. Whoops. And I think one of my pictures has it upside down. But yeah, it's got, oh boy, can we, I don't know if I'm going to be able to zoom in on this thing. It's so freaking tiny. Come on, come on. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Come on. Expensive camera, ladies and gentlemen. Can't get that close up. But yeah, it is one of the capture cards. There we go. And you do see there's some little writing on there. I might just go ahead and throw in a picture of me zoomed in on this thing all the way because my camera's, and on the back it's just plain plastic. It's hard for him to hold it, especially after he's been holding the handlebars for the bike because his hands are really stretched out. So, but yeah, you get a capture card. I spent way too much time on that capture card. Looking at posability on the figure, on the feet, he does have Ankle tilts back and forth, peg in the foot to go around. You have a calf cut. That'll do a full 360. You've got double jointed knees, and it will go all the way to the back. Thigh cut, 360 degree. No full Van Damnation, but he can get a pretty good kick. Back this out a little bit. Got a torso joint, goes back pretty far. Got a ball joint at the top of the torso. Butterfly joints, always welcome. Arms will go up and out about that far with a nice click, so you can get about that far up. 360 degree bicep, double jointed elbows. And the brace, of course, like I said, will go around. You got the hands with the pegs that'll go 360, and these, like I said, go up and down, not side to side. The helmet, okay, get back down here. Helmet will pop off if you want to put somebody else's head on there, just so you want to make, anybody, I guess. We'll go forward about that far, back about that far, 360 degree on that ball joint. Like I said, it will pop off. It's about to pop off. Your size the size on SPD Omega, he's just over 6 inches tall. And for comparison, here he is with Shadow Ranger and SPD Red. These guys look really good together, so this brings you up to 3 Rangers with SPD. And I would like to see some more of these guys, but whoa, we got so much ground to cover with Lightning Collection. But yeah, 3 is a good start, and they look really good together. Anyway, guys, my final thoughts. SPD Omega is pretty good, and the first vehicle in the Lightning Collection is pretty welcome. The Uniforce cycle does look good as well. This guy is an Amazon exclusive. You will have to go there. Hopefully they are not sold out. But if you got your pre-order, they should be coming in. Mine just came in today on a Sunday, and it's great. Love it. And yeah, you need this guy to go ahead and complete your SPD. So go ahead and snag him while you can. Anyway, guys, I'm Jason the X, and the sound of my voice hits like Black Bolt and knocks over figures. Please sub to this channel, like this video. And if you want to follow me personally, you can on @JasonTheX on Instagram and Twitter, where I post photos and other things. So go ahead and check me out there. Anyway, guys, it's been great having you here. I'll catch you next time.